Yeah, so guys, in this video I'll be explaining to you how to draft out your pocket bag fly piece and pocket facing. So this is me drawing out the fly piece. I measure 18 centimeter the length and the width is 4.5 centimeter. I'm measuring in centimeter, take note of that. So I'm trying to get 4.5 centimeter to form a rectangle from the top of the waistband. So then I'm trying to square out this 19 centimeter that I measured earlier. So that's what I'm doing. So 4.5 centimeter again, the width of the fly piece. So you measure 4.5 centimeter again, then I square up from the waistband to get a rectangular shape. That is how I'm starting with constructing my fly piece. Now to get the curve, then draw out a curve from that point. Can you see the way I'm drawing it? Yeah, so that is the curve side. Then the second fly piece will be a rectangular shape. So I extended the line by 21 centimeter, that is from the top of the waistband. Yeah, so I square it out, so that is 21 for the second triangular shape. Then the next thing is to do is the pocket side. So that is 4.5 centimeter that I just measure, and I measure 19 centimeter from that waist pocket tip. Yeah, I'm trying to get 19 centimeter. So then I connect these two lines together. That is my pocket side, that is the pocket entering. Yeah, you call it a no. So after drawing that line, I measure another 5 centimeter again from that tip. So this thing I'm drawing now is the pocket facing. This is where I'm going to get my pocket facing from. I measure 5 centimeter at the waistline to there, then I connect these two lines again. So I'm trying to construct my pocket facing. So just take note of all these measurements. Now the next thing for me is to draw out the pocket bag. So I measure 15 centimeter from the pocket mouth, that eno. Yeah, 15 centimeter, that is my pocket width. And I measure 26 centimeter from that tip again to this point, 26. Then I measure the pocket length, which is 35 centimeter. Yeah, so I'm trying to draw out all this line with my ruler. So I square out this 35 centimeter up to the waistline. Yeah, and the bottom of the pocket, so I draw it out. This measurement already include the M line, the M allowance, in case you don't know. So at that point that I measure 26, yeah, I'm trying to connect it to the bottom of the pocket. You can draw a rectangular shape, you can draw a flat shape or a curve shape. I'm trying to use a curve shape here. So I just drew my pocket bag. So because I drew a curve shape, so that is why I'm cleaning out that line to make it curve. So the next thing is to trace out. Now this tracing out, I place this paper on another extra paper, then I begin to trace out all my shape. That is the pocket facing done. So I place another paper on fold to trace out my pocket. So I'm tracing out my pocket to another paper. That's the pocket mouth at the top here. So now I'm tracing out my fly piece too. That's the first fly piece done. So the second fly piece too, that's the rectangular shape one. So then I'm going to cut out this measurement from that point down, just the way I'm doing it. That piece is not needed on the front trouser, on the front trouser block. Don't forget, all the thing we are doing here is on the front trouser block. So I started removing out all the traced pattern. So my fly piece is traced out, the second fly piece is traced out, and the side pocket too is traced out, and the pocket bag is traced out. So that second rectangular one will be on fold, while the second fly piece is curved. This, yeah. So what I'm going to do next is to trace out the pocket facing. So this pocket facing I'm tracing out here. is going to include M allowance at the bottom of this fly piece of this. Yeah, I just added the M allowance to it at the bottom, so that is going to be the side piece for this pocket. This is the first one I traced out. This one is the template, so I added extra M allowance at the bottom to this one I'm cutting out here, 1 centimeter M allowance. So from this side now, I cut out this side piece. So that first one that we cut out, the one you are seeing on this table that doesn't have any M allowance, so that is where I'm going to trace out another piece again, that same piece, but this time around I'll be adding M allowance to the bottom, which is 1 centimeter M allowance, and at that point, yeah, can you see where I demarcated the shape, just exactly the shape we drew at the mouth of the pocket? So at that side I'll be adding extra 1 centimeter M allowance to it, so that's going to be my pocket facing on. Yeah, pocket facing for the trouser. So then I cut out my pocket bag. That is the pocket bag. Unfold, don't forget the pocket bag is on fold. Can you see it's on fold? Yeah, so I measure 4.5 19 again. I drew out exactly the way I did on the trouser before cutting it out. Then I cut out that shape again to not, I don't want the trouser to be bulky, so that's the pocket bag, and I indicated my lines.